ఈజ్ ఇంగ్లాండ్ 5th 2020 మ్యాచ్లో టీమిండియా విజయం సాధించడం జరిగింది. దీనిలో టీమిండియా 150 రన్స్ స్కోర్ తేడాతో ఘన విజయం సాధించింది. దీంతో సిరీస్ ఇండియా 4-1 అంటే 4 మ్యాచ్లు గెలిచి సిరీస్ అనేది ఇండియా కైవసం చేసుకుంది. దీనిలో వరుణ్ చక్రవర్తికి మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ద సిరీస్ ఇవ్వగా మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ద మ్యాచ్ అభిషేక్ వర్మకి ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. దీంతో టీమిండియా ఇప్పటికి 17 సిరీస్లు అనేది కైవసం చేసుకోవడం జరిగింది. సూర్యకుమార్ యాదవ్ కెప్టెన్సీలో
nothing. He told me the wicket is good, play your shots. So I was ready because I knew we are already on the top. So I didn't want to keep the run rate down. So that's why even I went hard on the bowlers.
Talking about your bowling, you worked really hard on your bowling. Just seeing you run up today and then just get the ball out of your hand, it came out nicely. What have you worked on?
So working with my new coach, Mohni Mokal, he has helped me with some angles, so I'm working on that and got the opportunity today and delivered well.
Well done today. It was fabulous entertainment and well done for India for winning the series.
Thank you.
శివం విత్ ఆల్ రౌండర్ ఎంజాయ్ చేశాను తను బౌలింగ్ చేయడం. ఈ మ్యాచ్ లాస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ మిస్ అయిపోయా అని తను కూడా చెప్తున్నాడు. స్వదేశంలో చైత్ర యాత్ర 17 సిరీస్లు వరుసగా గెలిచిన ఇండియన్ టీం 2019 నుంచి ఇప్పటిదాకా హోమ్ సిరీస్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో ఈ ఫార్మాట్ లో ఓటం అనేది చూసింది. వీళ్ళు ఆస్ట్రేలియా 8 అది సెకండ్ బెస్ట్ స్ట్రీక్ అన్నమాట. అసలు ఇది బ్రిలియంట్ ఎంఎస్కి అంటే చాలా తక్కువ సందర్భాలు చూస్తాను పెద్ద స్ట్రీక్ ఉండేవాళ్ళు. క్లినికల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ ఒకటి టీమిండియా బ్యాటర్స్ అద్భుతంగా చేశారు.
Stadium today was treated to an extraordinary display of batsmanship. You'll see that reflected in the awards which we're about to start giving away now. Before that, the BCCI would like to thank all the partners of this event. The IDFC First Bank India versus England T20I series. That's IDFC First Bank, Dream 11, Adidas, SBI Life, Campa, Attenberg and GeoStar. The BCCI would also like to thank all the state associations, the local authorities and all those involved in the smooth conduct of this game. To give away the awards today, we've got the Vice President of the BCCI, Mr. Rajiv Shukla, the President of the Mumbai Cricket Association, Mr. Ajinkya Naik, the Dream 11 Game Changer fan, Mr. Ashokanand Gupta, the SBI Life Mitra, Mr. Kaushik Shankar Bhosle, the beverage partner Campa, Mr. Vikrant Chilla, team lead mechanical Attenberg, Mr. Rahul Pal, Mr. Sachin Mehta, head branch banking and corporate salary IDFC First Bank, and Mr. Ashish Anchalia, chief product officer IDFC First Bank. It is my great joy to welcome first of all that fine cricketer and captain of England, Jos Buttler. In the commentary box, see the game differently from the way you see it. What was your assessment of England's performance in this series?
Yeah, obviously we're disappointed to lose the series, but I think we can move on. But we've got to keep committing to the style of cricket we want to play and execute better.
What's the difference between the two sides? Merely skill in these conditions, or was it experience? You had a lot of people here who hadn't played a lot of T20 internationals.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Like India, fantastic side, especially at home, and absolutely our guys will be better for the experience. Experiencing great crowds like this at the 5tht Stadium, and absolutely always looking to improve and get better.
You talked about a few pluses for you as well. There's always pluses in a series like this. What would you like to highlight?
Yeah, absolutely. I think some of the guys' bowling performances, even today, Mark Wood and Bryden Cast, I thought they were outstanding. And Abhishek Sharma, I think I've seen quite a lot of cricket, and I thought that was as good a batting as I've seen in T20 today.
You head off to the one-day internationals now, and you're bolstered by the return of Joe Root. If you've seen him bowl in the SA20, he might ask you for a few overs.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. He's always keen to bowl, and but yeah, obviously a great guy to welcome back into the squad. One of the best players in the world, and yeah, we look forward to the ODI series.
It's a very different form of the game, though, isn't it, compared to this?
It is, but I think it's getting closer and closer to T20, isn't it? So yeah, it's going to be a great series against the top side, and we're excited for it.
Just loved and enjoyed watching you play. We look forward to the one-day games.
Thank you.
There you go, that's Joss Butler, captain of England. Let's get into the awards now then. The Dream 11 game changer of the match. The winner gets a trophy and a check of 1 lakh presented by Mr. Mahesh Gupta. And the award goes to Abhishek Sharma. 329 fantasy points. It was a day like none other for Abhishek Sharma. And I think that wasn't the last we've seen of him either. Because up next is the SBI Life Apne Liye Apno Ke Liye award. The winner gets a trophy and a check of 1 lakh once again, presented by Mr. Kaushik Shankar Bhosle. The award goes to Abhishek Sharma. 135 runs, 2 wickets for 3 runs and a catch. For a complete all-round performance, the SBI Life Apne Liye Apno Ke Liye award. Up next is the Camper Great Striker of the Match award. Once again, it's a trophy and a check of 1 lakh, presented by Mr. Vikrant Chilap. And the award goes to Abhishek Sharma. 7 boundaries for Abhishek Sharma. By the way, Phil Salt got an equal number, but because Abhishek Sharma scored more runs, he gets the award. Our next award is going to create a lot of cheers, I think, from the Indian team just standing to my left. It's the Attenborough Smart Saver of the Match award, given for overall fielding brilliance. The winner gets a trophy and a check of 1 lakh. Mr. Rahul Pal will present the award to Varun Chakravarti. 2 catches in the deep and some smart fielding. Varun Chakravarti is our Attenborough Smart Saver of the Match. It's time now for the IDFC First Bank Player of the Match. He'll receive a trophy and a check of 1 lakh from Mr. Sachin Mehta. Our IDFC First Bank Player of the Match is Abhishek Sharma. 135 of just 54 balls, 7 fours, and hold your breath, 13 sixes. Come, Abhishek, come. Over the last 12-18 months, I've seen some great innings from you, but was this the best?
Obviously, it's a special one coming for the country. It's always a great feeling.
Did you almost feel that your style was suited for this pitch? Because you were hitting through the line, you were hitting, nothing was going wrong, everything was perfect.
I mean, yeah, I've told this before as well. I don't, when I see it's my day, I always try to, go from the first ball. And obviously, the way coach and captain have treated me, I mean, from the first day, they always wanted this intent, and the way I'm playing, they always backed me. I think that was a special thing for me.
We got the impression sometimes that you were so ready for the shot that you were almost predicting what ball was going to come at you. Was there that sense in you that you almost knew what was coming?
No, obviously when the opponents, they all are bowling 140, 150 plus, so you have to be ready a bit second before anyone else, and that was the plan. I just wanted, just react to the ball and just play my shots.
Now when you hit the number of 6s and 4s that you did, it's tough to pick one. But we thought the 6-over cover of Archer, but sometimes the batter thinks differently.
No, I think obviously when you're hitting the, world level bowler that over covers, it's always a special shot. But I would say the 6s I hit to the Adil Rashid as well, that was a special one for me.
And the drive down the ground, that was fantastic too.
Yes, obviously I remember that. That was the special shot which Yuvi Baji mentioned last day, so he was happy for the shots.
So since you mentioned him, he always complains you don't make it big. Is he happy today?
Probably he should be, I think, after this, but he always wanted me to, bat till 15-20 overs, and as I've been in this team as well, even Gauti Baji wanted the same thing. So I think today was my day, and I implemented it well.
Well done, and congratulations, and I look forward to seeing many more of those in your hands.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
What an extraordinary young player we have in our midst in Abhishek Sharma. It's time now for the IDFC First Bank Player of the Series. And the award will be presented by Mr. Ashish Anchalia. The award goes to Varun Chakravarti. 14 wickets for Varun Chakravarti. Prize money of 2.5 lakhs apart from a trophy. It's a very popular award winner, as I can see. Come along, Varun. Now, Varun, I'm trying to figure out what drew more applause for you today. Whether it was your Player of the Series award or whether it was the Fielding award.
I'm happy that the fielding also drew some applause, and yeah, obviously the team has been emphasizing on improving the fielding standard, and yes, I've been working with our fielding coach Mr. Dilip, so it is paying off. Yeah.
We've had this conversation before, but you've just gone from strength to strength. Can you now say in your T20I career that this is the best you're bowling?
Yeah, I used to have bowled, but close balls also, I should not have bowled that. Yeah.
We found that the opposition wasn't picking your googly very well. A lot of your balls were the googly. Did you feel that sense of power? Almost I can bowl the googly and get a wicket?
Nothing like that. I didn't take them for granted because they are a top side, and it was just the matter of bowling the right ball at the right time. Yeah, that's what I was working on.
Your first T20I Player of the Series award. How special is this for you, Varun?
Yeah, this is very special. I would like to dedicate this to my son and my wife and my parents also. So, and I would like to thank Surya and Gigi for backing me. Yeah.
Well done, and wish you many more.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. There goes Varun Chakravarti, our Player of the Series today. We've got just one more activity to do before we present the Winners Award. Can I invite Surya Kumar Yadav for a conversation, please? The captain of India. India have now won 28 of their last 31 T20 internationals. Tell us about today. It's one of those days where everything you touch turns to goal. You throw the ball to Dubey, he takes a wicket. You throw the ball to Abhishek, he takes a wicket. Was it instinct? Was it planning? Tell me more.
No, it's always about being a little instinctive on the ground. Whoever you feel is going to make the difference, just throw the ball to him. And these guys, I mean, they work really hard in the nets. Keep practicing what they want to deliver in the game, and whenever I need them, they're always there on the ground.
So clearly the approach is working. The approach of go, go, go is working. Someone else, someone or the other is constantly scoring. Is this the best balance that you can see in the side? Because there's 7-8 bowling options, you bat all the way down to 8 or 9.
I mean, this is what we sat down and spoken about what brand of cricket we want to play, and we're just sticking to it. Irrespective, we know what's going to happen, and it is a high risk, high reward game. But at the end of the day, what's working for us, we've been doing that.
That innings today was special, wasn't it, from Abhishek?
I mean, it's always good to see someone at the top batting like that. I'm sure everyone out here, and I'm very happy for his family as well, must have enjoyed his innings. It was great.
A couple of special players I want to ask you about. You talked about Abhishek. How good was Varun Chakravarti right through this series? He seemed to be your go-to bowler almost.
I thought you were going to talk about his fielding.
I was going to come there, but you can talk about his fielding nonetheless.
I mean, he's one guy who's been relentlessly working hard with our fielding coach Dilip sir, and anywhere he gets an opportunity, he uses that time on the field during practice sessions, and it was good to see him putting his hand up and telling that I want to field in the outfield today, and you saw the results. That's amazing. And his bowling, I mean, I've always said that he's a process-oriented man, works really hard in the nets, always up to learn something new, and you can see the results.
You must be particularly proud of the fielding, because I thought India's fielding in this series is among the best I've seen. The captain himself wasn't bad in the field today.
I mean, that's one thing you do together on the field. You can create that extra energy, irrespective of what you've done in your batting department or bowling department. That's one thing I demand, and they never disappoint.
India are on to something special in T20 cricket. May long be that way. I won't keep you and your team waiting too much longer, because there's a trophy to be taken. So why don't you go and receive the trophy from the President of the BCCI, Mr. Roger Binney, and the Vice President, Mr. Rajiv Shukla. India winners of the IDFC First Bank T20 International Series between India and England.
సిరీస్ ఇండియాలో ఆడుతూ వరుసగా గెలవడం, ఆడిన 31 మ్యాచ్ల్లో లాస్ట్ 31 మ్యాచ్లో 28 గెలిచిన ఇండియన్ టీం సూర్యకుమార్ యాదవ్ చేతిలో ఆ ట్రోఫీ. బట్ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ఇది జెన్విన్ అందించిన గెలుపు. సో యంగ్స్టర్స్ ఏ విధంగా అయితే ఆడుతున్నారో, వాళ్ళు ఎలా అయితే టీం సిద్ధాంతాన్ని నమ్మి దాన్ని అమలు పరుస్తున్నారో అది నిజంగానే ప్రశంసనీయం. అభిషేక్ శర్మతో మొదలు పెట్టుకొని తిలక్ వర్మ కావచ్చు, అవకాశాలు వచ్చినప్పుడు రింకు సింగ్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఆర్ ఫర్ ద బ్యాటర్ ఆర్సిబ్ లాంటి బౌలర్స్ వరుణ్ చక్రవర్తి, కాన్ కాల్ హిమ్ జెన్ విన్ ఆర్ జెన్ నెక్స్ట్, బట్ స్టిల్ తను కూడా అద్భుతంగా పర్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తున్నాడు. రవి బిష్ణోయ్ ఖచ్చితంగా కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేస్తారు. అందుకే ఇలా ఇండియా గెలుస్తారు. అంటే T20 వరల్డ్ కప్ తర్వాత దిగ్గజాలు టీంని వదిలేసి వెళ్ళిపోయిన ఈ ఫార్మాట్ ని ఎక్కడా కూడా వాళ్ళెవరిని మిస్ అప్పనివ్వకుండా వీళ్ళు పర్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తున్నారంటే నిజంగానే మెచ్చుకోవాలి. అమేజింగ్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్, డిజర్వ్డ్ విన్నర్స్ అండ్ మరొక ట్రోఫీ BCCI క్యాబినెట్ లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. హీ ఇస్ అ స్టార్ ఫర్ ది డే.